So I'm here to record this video really quick to show this issue that I'm having with Victor Vran. I just installed the game for the first time, and I guess after this I will uninstall it and reinstall it to see if this helps. But this is the first time I've had any such issue with a game at all. I mean, I've been playing Overwatch all day and it was smooth as silk. So I just installed this game, and of course out of habit I put everything up to like the maximum settings, and I realized I was getting this like severe stuttering that was definitely not good. So I'm like, well, I don't know what the deal is. I guess I'll just put everything to very low and then work my way up from there. When I did that, I can turn the FPS counter back on, I guess, but I'm getting a solid 60 frames per second here. Actually, I have VSync off because I thought that might have been one of the issues. So I might even be getting more on me. Let me set that right now. So go to options, and you can see it's very smooth. Go to video, you see VSync is off, but I am going to turn on the FPS counter because I want to see how many frames I'm getting. So as you can see, like, I'm not lacking for video card power here. Getting 500, almost 600 frames per second, but look how he moves. Look how everything in this game moves. What the heck is going on here? I don't understand this. And the thing is, like, sometimes you'll get little bits of animation where it's all smooth again. Like right where he moved right there, that was smooth as silk. I don't get it. So yeah, I'm getting like crazy high frame rates, but this is moving slower than molasses going uphill in January. Now I'm gonna put this in the video description, but I'll also put this in whatever post because I'm gonna link this to a post. I'm not running some slouch of a machine here. I got a Core i7 4770K. 16 gigs of RAM, a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 970. So again, you know, very powerful system, not obviously top tier, but should not have any problems running this. But like you can see, like these little animations are super hitchy. Like this little leaf is moving super weird. When the birds fly by, they're super stuttery, and yet I'm still getting like crazy high frame rates. Now, someone wants to pop in and say, well, that has maybe there's some weird thing happening because of your ridiculous frame rates. Fine. I'll go freaking ultra settings here. And we'll see how that affects things. Okay, now I'm getting like I'm in the 50s, right? But I'm still stuttering. Also, I don't understand why I can only get about 55 on ultra, but that's just me. I'm an entitled gamer who wants to have all the frame rates. But yeah, I mean, look how crazy stuttery this is. Even though, again, I mean, I'm getting, 50 frames per second. If I choose like high or something to get those extra 5 frames back just so I can have a solid 60 frames per second, which I prefer, it's probably still going to be super weird. So now I've gone down to high, close. Also, yeah, curious to know what the deal is between high and ultra that brings my frame rates from 55 to 162. Like, is there some setting in ultra that is literally causing it to be 3 times as difficult to render this? I don't know. I've read some posts saying that doing this in borderless mode is supposed to increase your performance. That's why I have it in borderless. But you know what? For kicks and giggles, I'm going to put it in and see what happens. So we're good. The settings are confirmed, and that made pretty much no difference whatsoever. It's still super stuttery. So what the heck is the deal here? Anyone have any idea? I'm going to post this on Facebook. I'm going to make a post in the Steam discussion forums. I've tried searching. Granted, not like too terribly much, but I've tried at least some elementary levels of Google searching to see if this is a problem anyone else is having. But I haven't found anything. I found people complaining about low frame rates. Low frame rates aren't my problem. I have it on high detail settings, and I'm getting 160 frames per second. So, you know, that's not an issue. This isn't an issue I have with any other games. You know, I was playing Tales from the Borderlands. It runs silky smooth. I play Overwatch. I was playing Overwatch for hours. Freaking solid locked 60 frames per second the whole time on maxed out settings. Even playing like emulators, which should be glitchy and buggy. Still, smooth gameplay experience. But this is super stuttery. And I don't know what the deal is. If anyone has a clue, let me know. I'm going to wrap up this video and hopefully find some answers. Because I'd like to play this game. I was trying to do a stream earlier. And loaded up the game and saw this. And I was like, well, that's not going to work. But yeah, thanks for watching. And if you have an answer, by all means, give it to me.